guys doing? I want to hop on here real quick just to show that I'm doing okay and I'm doing much better. Just giving you all a quick update about me. My surgery went well. Um, yeah, it went really, really well. I kind of told everybody that God already told me that everything was going to be okay. I had to tell my mom and all that, but it went wonderfully. And is that a word? But it's going to be a word today. It really helped me a whole lot. A whole lot. It really helped with my anemia. I feel so much more energy now. That way I can even try to get up and do something. Because I wasn't telling nobody. Y'all know I ain't going to say too much. But it was more so my anemia and then the MS fatigue kicking together where I just didn't have the energy. It's like you're a zombie. And my brothers and sisters who got MS or have anemia or any type of chronic illness that does that know that it's a different type of fatigue that it just you really can't move. You really can't move. But man, I'm just glad I got a little bit of energy to do anything because I just really wasn't there. But I knew God said it's gonna be all right, and I told God, as long as He take care of me, I'm continue to do the things that He asked me, and I know I'm supposed to do. One of the things that I was saying, that's a thing popped up. One of the things I was saying was pretty soon I'm going to be telling everybody what I'm doing. So Soul Lift is website that I'm coming up with that pretty much, should I say it now? Should I wait? Go ahead. See, I'm getting ready. But it's just going to be like a peer counseling thing where I could do that on the side for myself. And it's totally free. Only 2 of them that you have to pay for, but they're like $5 or $10, which most people probably won't use. God said it. I told God I'll continue to do it free as long as He helped me. Because I know as far as work and going back in the work environment, that ain't gonna happen, so this way I have time to do it on my time and continue to stay in the field that I want to work in, and that's mental health. But back to me, I'm just full of energy, man. I'm just so full of energy that I'm back to getting up, making up my bed, and walking. I'm walking back, walking good. I mean, I've always been walk. It's just the standing up is the issue. Standing up too long, and then I would have to, sit down because it's like somebody stabbed me in my back. But other than that, I'm doing that. Trying to walk without the cane, but I don't go too far. Everything is so good, you guys. I just want you to know that I'm doing much, much better. One day at a time. I'm continuing to work on my cognitive skills, and I think that's where MS really, really got me. But then I got some other issues too. But after that surgery, I just feel so much better. You have no idea how drained I was. Like it's like lifeless where I couldn't do anything. So I'm just so glad that I'm there, and I know God once again did another miracle, and I already knew. And I was telling someone that when I was what's the anesthesia what they give you, that was the part I was looking for. I didn't care about them operating all that stuff. It was gonna be what it's gonna be. If something was gonna happen, I was gonna be with God. If nothing happened, I'm gonna be on earth. That's how I see it. So either way, I wasn't worried about that. But I just want to see what the anesthesia was like. And I kid you not, I was waiting for them to say 9, 10. Was it 10, 9, 8, 7? I don't know what happened. All I heard was somebody tapping on me and said, Tanisha. And I'm looking like, what? But I tell you, while I was, people say you ain't gonna get arrested, ain't nothing. I'm telling you, while I was knocked out or wherever I was, I felt like my body was in heaven. I just felt in a very peaceful place, and I just started thinking like that was God and my relatives and above just praying over me and just like looking after me. Everything was gonna be okay. The doctor said, everything went fine. And what's crazy is all the things like the surgeries, the doctors and stuff like that. And people talk about other doctors and stuff. God has given me the best doctors to help me. I don't know how that happened, but it is, and I'm so blessed that I am blessed like that. Sometimes we think God ain't blessing us, but He is. He give us the things that we really, really need, and He's really, really been doing that. That's why I tell people just to keep the faith, and if something don't work out, either try again or try something else. But always keep the faith, because what's for you is for you. And that's like with the Soul Lift thing I have. It's trademark, so I can say it now. And that's a whole nother thing about how I got the trademark. How when so, why they say when something from God is given to you and that's something you're supposed to do, God is gonna help you get through it. And I'm telling you, God has been. I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but I really didn't have to pay nothing. Like the money came up, like with that stuff they was giving a stimulus check instead of me blowing it off on something else, which is fine. Whatever, if you want to blow it off, that's your business. But I started my trademarks are not cheap, and you do have to wait and you have to go. It's a whole lot of stories going on with that. But with the soul lift part, that went through straight. My other trademark, yeah, I got it, but it wasn't work. But the soul lift, everything to do with soul lift is just popping up. So I was took a training for the Medi-Cal peer specialist thing, and I was thinking like if I can just get that certificate, then like when I do my stuff, maybe I can kind of get paid or whatever like this. And here I am thinking about getting paid or whatever. But it was the class, the training was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was the exam that I had an issue with, and it's not made for I don't want to say people with disabilities, but by the grace of God, God is having me talking to some certain people, and they're going to work on that. But I'm at the point like, you know, that really hit me because I was like, I know I can pass this test. This is going to be easy, right? And it's just like this. I could just get the certificate just to say I put it on this certificate on there, like I'm a Medi-Cal peer specialist. I just really want the peer specialist part, not Medi-Cal. But if I can help people with Medi-Cal and they pay for it, that'd be nice too. But I didn't get I took the test and everything that could go wrong went wrong, right? Like at first I was trying to log on because I asked for all these things. I asked for the Zoom, I asked for the I think they have like a speech one, and then I just realized that, you know what, I got a old Mac which barely did that, and it really didn't work, and I wasn't finna pay extra for that one thing, which I could have just went in, but I wasn't with. I'm telling you, I don't understand the pain and stuff I've been going through. That I'm not finna sit up there in a chair around a whole bunch of people and do a thing where I can lay in my bed. Well, I was blessed that I can lay in my bed and do that, but it was even a whole nother story. But anyway, so we go through the whole thing and it's not working. And so they got the people on there claiming they looking, watching you. They watching you because they had me getting up and I told them I can't stand too long now. We can figure this out. But because it ain't nothing here I want to do. But I understand they want to make sure nobody's not cheating. I understand. But anyway, I reached out to them and they was noticing that I couldn't get on. They kept saying, yeah, you on there. I'm like, I'm not on the test. I didn't do that. And I was like, it's not working. I can't get on there. So finally they looked and said, okay, well, we'll just reach out to the other people that's going to certify me when I pass. Ain't no if, when I pass that. So I get all that. I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to set up another day. I'm just going to tell them I don't want no accommodations. Only accommodations I want is just to be able to lay in this bed and sit up and do whatever I got to do, right? So in the end, they were saying, like, I declined and all this stuff. So it was like I couldn't get it done. So I was like, I was really upset. Because I'm just like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? This is something I want. This is something I want. And I was upset. So I was writing and everything like that. And they were saying, this one lady was helping. First of all, I had a hard time getting it. Accommodations. And thank goodness for the, I can't think of the name right now. Well, anyway, they were helping me. They're great. They're perfect. The online thing is the issue. And whoever's in part of the certificate thing, I don't know. But at first they kept saying, take the test, and I tell them I'm doing it at home. They was like, oh yeah, you're doing it at home, but then you need to do. I'm just like, what's going on? So the lady that worked there, she the one who did all that, and then they finally got it together. And then you're gonna tell me finally when I take the test that it's not working with the computer, or it was on their end because we was talking to each other. I'm glad I took some screenshots because they were claiming that they said I declined to do whatever. And I'm trying to tell them nothing popped on my screen because I couldn't even see it took the test. And I said, well, let me send you the screenshots that I wrote. Why would if I decline, why would they say I'm going to reach out to the people and do whatever they need to do for me to take the test again? So I was just like, either I'm not saying it, I'm getting frustrated, and I get frustrated, I know I'm finna start stuttering and get mad. So I said, you know what? It ain't meant to be. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe you don't need to have that specialist thing. It's just a name of somewhat. It's like, you could do whatever anybody else is doing out there in my own way. I know I'm good at that. That I do know. I know I'm good at helping people. I know I'm a good listener. I know I'm just everybody is like texting me now. But yeah, I just want to. Oh, I hope it ain't messing up. Anyway, just bear with me, y'all. This might be long, but it's probably gonna be all kind of stuff on the phone. I have no idea. So I'm like, man, just like whatever. I'm keep texting. This one lady is helping me. I think her name is Gazelle, and then there's another lady named Marcy, who I'm just thinking like it's over with. I did all I could do. I'm still gonna do my soul lift. We're still gonna keep it moving. I'm still gonna be able to help people in my own time. The one thing I like about this is because I get to pick the times and hours. Because usually I'm just gonna do like if I can and have it fixed where I can have like an hour a day, because you get 30 minutes on 2 of them, and then the one with the peer specialist and something I forgot what I had, that's 45 minutes. So, and I decided that I'm gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because that's usually when people need to have time to do whatever, and it could be on my time where I won't be I don't know, I hope y'all guys can't see this, but yeah, I'm kind of messed up now because I'm just hoping y'all don't see that, but if you do, just roll with it. But other than that, yeah, so I was pretty PO'd about that, and I was like, but that's okay though, because I'm still gonna do me. I still got a certificate in other things, and I got some other things too, but I really don't be telling people because I ain't ready to go out there yet. But yeah, so after all that was done, I was like, whatever. Then this lady reached out, named Marcy reached out, and she said, oh my God, is everybody texting me at this time? Is this anyway? So I should have put it over. It's okay. So maybe that's so she reached out to me and she was like asking me, to talk to her and tell her what happened. Cause I can take the exam, but they wanted me to pay for it. I said I'm not gonna pay for it. I know it sounds crazy if you want something, but I'm not gonna pay for something that I didn't do wrong. I know that it might be wrong or whatever, but truthfully, I've been helping people when I didn't have all these certificates and things and training and stuff. So I've always had some way to get it. That's something God gave me, and He gonna continue to give me that. Everybody and their mama texted me, but yeah, she reached out to me, but I of course I was going to my surgery, so I was like, I can't really do nothing. I don't know why people can't understand, but I was like, when I'm gonna have my surgery, I'm not really feeling good to talking to people, to be honest with you, because I really wasn't feeling good. And so anyway, I told her, after I get on my surgery and stuff and do my 4 to 6 weeks, I think it's 6 weeks. I think this is the 6th week. And I'm feeling good. So I told her I'll do that. She didn't respond back, but I think it's my phone or whatever. But it's okay because God is telling me I'm just gonna roll with it. But yeah, so just in case you feel discouraged or something didn't work out, it's okay. Something else is gonna come. The lady reached out to me later talking about, let's talk about it. And then they were saying they had something to help you pay for it. I don't care, sometimes like help you pay for it. And she meant that in a real loving, sincere way. I'm not saying that, but sometimes, people like, I don't need no help. Oh yeah, I do. I don't need no help to pay for it, but I'm not gonna pay for it when I knew I had the grant and everything to get done, and I got in there. So everything was like right. But the training itself was really, really good. I would recommend that to anybody. And when I figure out the name of the place, I'll let you guys know. But I just want to let you guys know because it's getting long. But that's okay because y'all know I'm doing good. So I got an appointment soon. But yeah. So everything is gonna be okay. And God just told me to just lean on Him, ask for Him help. At first I was like trying to do these grants and stuff. God was like, just reach out to me. It'll come some way. So. I'm working on getting me a computer. It will not be a Mac because I don't really do Macs, but I'm gonna get me I'm working on the computer so that way I can do the Zooms and the stuff like that. And I'm back into messing with the Photoshopping and art, which I haven't done in a while because really I was like, I'm gonna get that up because I just wasn't feeling good. And now I'm getting the energy to come back and do so many things are happening. I'm just making sure I stay on the right path, stay humble, stay patient, and things are coming. The Soul Lift should be launched pretty soon. I think I'm going to do it around November the 22nd, or then it's going to start on the 19th, but I think I'm gonna launch it out there, and I hope you guys can share it with people, and anybody is welcome to do it. It's just like a peer support thing. It's for those who already have a therapist and just need a little bit more. They might need a little bit more peer support on the side, when the therapist is not there, and we can just talk and do things. So I can't wait to do that. I've been wanting to do this for my whole life since I was a little girl. I remember even having a thing in my head called the Helping Company. When people call in, I would help them. So it's just amazing how I knew at birth that this is what I'm supposed to do, is helping people stay patient, stay humble, and stay in the right mind and not get too big when I'm helping people. But that's when I'm only in the mode of helping people. Now, when I'm outside not doing my job, Tanisha, I don't know what you're going to get. But when I'm helping people, it's all is welcome. I don't care nothing about your race, your sex, your religion. None of that matters. I'm just here to help you with your soul and help you out with all the pure things I know, Because not only am I helping someone that I think, but they usually are helping me too. So I'm going to end it with that. I am doing much better. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a little better talking on here. I'm going to try to get back to the Motivation Mondays again. I'm taking it slow because I really don't want to outdo myself. That's what I have to learn, to be patient and take time for yourself, and don't overburn myself with doing stuff that I know I'm not ready to do. So like, I know I can try to give an hour for like, what's that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, each time. And it sounds like it's little, but where I was working before, you only had 10 minutes. So the fact that I'm doing 30 minutes and I'm doing similar things like they doing, and I'm going to try to reach out to other places too, so I can put it on. So I'm working on the website. It's pretty much done. I kind of need somebody to look at it, but other than that, I'm good, y'all. I'm really good. I'm telling you, that surgery and the doctor was amazing. She is so amazing. I don't know if I put her name on it because I might mess up and do something. I don't want nobody harassing her. But because you know how crazy the world is now. I'm just real sensitive about the people that help me. I make sure they okay. But I'm really, really blessed, man. Y'all have no idea how fatigued and just, I really was not feeling good. Y'all have no idea how that is. And I'm just still smiling, laughing, and clacking. But I'm free from I'm not free from fatigue, but I'm free from that thing that just holding me down where I couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? So I can do a little bit more. Not a whole lot, but I can do a little bit more. One thing I'm good at is, like I said, my listening skills, peer support, and just being given wisdom by God to talk to people. Well, He could talk to people through me. And from what I heard, I'm doing pretty good with that. And then after that, I go back to my regular self, which is amazing on that too. That's what God can do. Because like how I be feeling sometimes, I'm like, I don't think I'm able to do this. But then once I get in the mode or I'm talking to somebody, I turn to a totally different person. God helps me through that. When I'm done, I go back to whatever I was. So that's a blessing from God. So I just want to, get that to you, to all my MS warriors, that when things are not working out like how you do, never ever give up. And also to, I was diagnosed with MS in 2019, as you guys know, but I was also I was also in my class. I hope my time is up. Let me hurry up. My class, and I think I had one semester to go, and I was really about to quit. And my good teacher, with CCSF, I'm not gonna say her name, but because I don't want to put like the people I care about. But she said, "No, we could do this." And it wasn't that she gave me a pass. She don't play that. Is that she knew I could do the work, and I did it. I was nervous. I was like, I don't think I can do this. Plus, a lot of people don't know that I had a test with my other teacher, which is Sal. Oh, I don't put his name out there. And I flunked the test. Well, it was horrible. And when I looked at the answers, I said, I know this ain't my test. So at that time, I didn't even know how MS was messing me up. I was seeing things but writing the wrong thing down. Because I was giving the answers, and even he was looked like, shoot, I thought you was listening, but these answers you got is messed up. So I'm just saying that to some of my MS people that I know that's going to school, and you were saying how you wrote something down and it came out totally different. I get it. Just still hang in there. I really think everybody would, if you have cognitive issues, get you a speech therapist. You don't know how much she helped me. That's another one, how God put people in my life. She helped me so much. A lot of people didn't know I was taking a speech therapist because I was really having issues with, I still do, but I use techniques and stuff to help me get through it where nobody don't know. They don't really know. They just think a girl with a walker and a cane or something. So if you talk to me like this, you would know. And that's the blessing from God, because God be talking through me most of the time. And y'all ought to thank God for that. But other than that, I hope this thing is not on here where y'all can see it. But if it is, just ignore it and just take what I'm giving you guys. That God is going to be with you no matter what you go through. No matter what. Even if it seems like it's not working well, God is going to walk with it through you. Trust me, I'm what you call a testimony witness of that, because God has been with me the whole time. It might not go the way you want to, but God has been doing big things spiritually. He has, you know, um, and I can't wait to see what God has more in store for me later on. I know a lot of things are coming, and they're gonna come to me, and God is gonna help me do it. But other than that, oh my God, this is 20 minutes, but that's okay. You guys get to see my face. Y'all get to see that I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I still continue to do cognitive exercise. I have to do that because that's where it seems like it's messing with my brain a lot. A lot of people don't know that, but it does. And my back is that's a little bit with MS and something else that I found out I had. So it is what it is. But I've learned, God has given me the tools to learn how to walk through it, to be with it. So to my MS warriors, y'all keep the faith, keep doing what you're doing, never give up. If it's not for you, you'll know. But God gonna walk with you. He gonna walk with you. Just don't give up too fast. I'm glad my was that CCSF family really was there with me. I'm glad, like, God put the right people in that right thing, that as we going through that training together to get that certificate, that I had a wonderful what you call it, students, or what you call classmates and teachers, was just awesome. They are really awesome. So oh, but you got to do the work. You gonna do the work. But other than that, yeah, I just want you guys to know that I'm doing better and I'm doing okay. Like I said, I'm working on getting me a computer. I'm saving my money. God gonna help me with that. Cause I don't want to do no grants, and I'm tired of and God just said, keep the faith and believe in Him. He gonna help me get through whatever it is. He's been doing it this far. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'll try to reach out to you guys when I can. Sometimes like I said, even though fatigue is like lifted up, I'll say 70%, where I can just get up and do stuff. I'm so amazed by that, but still have other things I gotta do. So please don't be offended if I don't reach out to you enough, but I will in due time. So keep the faith, keep doing what you're doing. If you believe in God, just know God is gonna be with you regardless. And if you're not, God's still gonna be with you even when you don't know. Just keep doing you, and just keep the faith, and just keep doing the right things. You know, put out there what you want for yourself. Sometimes I should reword that, because sometimes people don't really care for themselves that much. That's why they put it out to other people. So just do the best to be friendly to each other, because this world is, going through a lot. And yeah, we got a lot to give. So why not stay positive and help those around you, and help yourself too. All right, smoochers, have a wonderful day. It's Miss Nisha. Peace out. It's supposed to work. I guess it don't. Peace out, you guys. Have a good day.